Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Legomir Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Groove Band and poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewaynehallshow.com. Powered by VIP Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Ramire Restaurant and Event Hall. Located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Everyone is invited to come out early and enjoy the celebration. It's the Wayne Hall Show's 10th year anniversary.
Jordan
meets music.
Named for kill you twice prima. And when him beg you for pardon, you coulda just take the car and drive on. Youngster, you just took out an innocent. Never find no money, I just some cent. What them I eat is like them have no sense. Jaja, we need you now, it's so urgent. Yeah, yeah, urgent, we need you, ja. Urgent, we need you, ja. Ja, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from this evil. Everybody cries sometimes in the night. So many options, not enough choice. They say every action comes with a price. Backstabbers wanna cut the throat with a knife. Granny said we sleep with one closed eye. Gotta be prepared for the spies. Snake ass with them crocodile cries. Everybody wanna come around when you rise. When you down, look at who pass by. I'ma give thanks every day, every night. Never thought I would have lived past 25. Youths nowadays like them lost their mind. It's so crazy. Could I blame the system? Ja, we need you urgently. It's so crazy. I don't know what to say, but ja, we need you. Urgent, we need you, ja. Yeah, yeah. Urgent, we need you, ja. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ja, you know that we need you. Whoa, whoa. Cleanse us all from this evil. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why you take a life for your Jordan? Named after killing you twice prima. When him beg you be pardon, you coulda just take the car and drive on. Youngster, you just took out an innocent. Never find no money, I just some cent. What them I eat is like them have no sense. Jaja, we need you now, it's so urgent, boy. Urgent, we need you, ja. Yeah, yeah. Urgent, we need you, ja. Yeah. Ja, you know that we need you. Oh, cleanse us all from the evil. Urgent, we need you, ja. Urgent, we need you, ja. Ja, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from this evil. Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. As we say good evening on a Wednesday, it's the Wayne Hall Show on your radio. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Hello, IG. Chin Chin. How's that? Chin Chinna. And Shelly-Ann. Welcome. Good evening. How you all doing out there? That's the sound of Kenny Blessing. It's his brand new song. All right. It's called Urgent. Yes, urgent. You heard the lyrics? I'm going to play it again, man. Kenny Blessing to kick us off on a Wednesday. Want to say good evening to my listeners on Linkage 101.7, 104.5 FM. Want to say good evening to Clark TV Network, HypeFM, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, ReggaeVibesRadio.com, Yardflow TV, Energy Radio 1, Fenton Troy and the Gang, YouTubeRadiocom.com, Fresh FM Radio. Yes, indeed. Mr. Rudy Page and the crew. If you're watching on Mixcloud, big up. Restream, big up. Good evening and welcome. And if you're on YouTube, good to have you. Big up as well. And IG, all right? Instagram, hello. TheWayneHallShow.com. Thank you for joining us and visiting in our page. Listen. One more time from the top, Kenny Blessing. It's called Urgent. And maybe it's just urgent that we get some divine intervention here. Let's go. Good evening. Happy Hump Day.
All when him beg you for pardon, you could have just take the car and drive on. Youngster, you just took out an innocent. Never find no money, I just some cent. What them I eat is like them have no sense. Jaja, we need you now, it's so urgent. Yeah. Urgent, we need you, Jah. Urgent, we need you, Jah. Jah, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from this evil. Everybody cries sometimes in the life. So many options, not enough choice. They say every action comes with a price. Backstabbers wanna cut the throat with a knife. Granny said we sleep with one closed eye. Gotta be prepared for the spies. Snake ass with them crocodile cries. Everybody wanna come around when you rise. When you down, look at who passed by. I'ma give thanks every day, every night. Never thought I would have lived past 25. Youths nowadays like them lost their mind. It's so crazy. Could I blame the system? Jah, we need you urgently. It's so crazy. I don't know what to say, but Jah, we need you urgent. We need you, Jah. Yeah. Urgent, we need you, Jah. Jah, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from this evil. Yeah. Why you take a life for your Jordan? Named after kill a youth, why pre-man? All when him beg you for pardon, you could have just take the car and drive on. Youngster, you just took out an innocent. Never find no money, I just some cent. Oh Lord, what them I eat is like them have no sense. Jaja, we need you now, it's so urgent, boy. Urgent, we need you, Jah. Yeah. Urgent, we need you, Jah. Jah, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from the evil. Urgent, we need you, Jah.
It's the sound of Kenny Blessing.
Urgent, we need you, Jah.
Urgent.
Jah, you know that we need you. Cleanse us all from this evil. Oh yeah.
Kenny Blessing says, Lord, we need you. God, we need you. It's urgent. Yes, we need God at all times, don't we? I want to take a moment to just say, you know what? The news of late, I don't know if it's social media. But it's almost like there's a lot of sudden, unexpected deaths in age ranges that you typically wouldn't have it, you know? And I want to take a moment right now and say, if you're grieving the loss of a loved one, my condolences. My condolences to you. If you're grieving the loss of a loved one right now, I'm pausing on the Wayne Hall Show to say, my condolences. Because it doesn't have to be your closest kin. It's just that, you know, on social media and in my circle, off social media too, it's just not good news. A lot of, you know, instances of losing loved ones. And so I just felt this need tonight to just pause. You know, we say happy birthday. Hey, shout out to all the birthday people. But right about now, I just want to say condolences. And may you have the strength to navigate the inevitable, because death is inevitable. And, you know, I wrote a book, I'm Dead Know What. And I've been getting a lot of accolades lately about I'm Dead Know What. It's available on Amazon, by the way. People are just hitting me up that I didn't even know were reading my book, saying, hey, lost a loved one down in Jamaica, read your book. You know, it was very helpful. But I'm not using this to pitch the book. I'm just saying, I wrote that. When I wrote the book, what made me think of the book is when I wrote it, I came across the saying, dying is a part of living. Charles Dillon. Dying is a part of living. And it's sad to say, but it's true, y'all. And so, condolences. May you have strength at this time. All right, if you're dealing with the loss of a loved one or recently dealt with the loss of a loved one. Holiday events, big up, welcome. This one, Ras Fraser, out of the ATL. He says, I'm conscious.
With confidence, you have won before you even started. Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life. I am conscious. Conscious of the truth, I am conscious. Mr. Chigapi can't kill no more innocent youth. I am conscious. Conscious of the truth. Corruption race them a run and swear that them win till the devil say him lose. Conscious in my thoughts and my meditation. Conscious in my steps, no hesitation. Conscious amongst the people, them no segregation. Give us the teachings of His Majesty, Him never lead us wrong. Black am I, that am I, brother, your complexion. No sweet talk for no weak heart, still a born Babylon. Educate yourself and free yourself from mental slavery. We them can't brainwash no program. I am conscious. Conscious of the truth, I am conscious. Mr. Chigapi can't kill no more innocent youth. I am conscious. Conscious of the truth. Corruption race them a run and swear that them win till the devil say him lose. Eyes wide open, nah drop asleep under them regime, nah give in to them teen, nah corrupted scheme. I have a vision, while enough for them a dream. Get caught up in the world and lose them self-esteem. I'm like Joe McKenyatta, Nelson Mandela. Can't dilute the truth, so me nah keep quiet. Don't get it twisted, David still a slew Goliath. Freedom fighter, me nah cast no liar. I am conscious. Let them know. Conscious of the truth, I am conscious. Mr. Chigapi can't kill no more innocent youth. I am conscious. Conscious of the truth. Corruption race them a run and swear that them win till the devil say him lose. Conscious in my thoughts and my meditation. Conscious in my steps, no hesitation. Conscious amongst the people, them no segregation. Give us the teachings of His Majesty, Him never lead us wrong. Black am I, that am I, proud of your complexion. No sweet talk when a weak heart still a bun Babylon. Educate yourself and free yourself from mental slavery. We them can't brainwash in our program.
That's the son of Ras Fraser. The man says, I am conscious. Ladies and gentlemen, check him out, all right? Find this on all digital platforms. Ras Fraser, big up. Man hails out of the ATL, one of last year's JIIFSC finalists. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let me shout out Christine. How are you, Christine? Good evening. How you doing? Christine, I'm going to drop something in the chat. Let me know if you see it. I'm just going to say, hi, Christine. You're saying you can't see anything, so let me know if you saw mine, okay? I don't know if that's a Facebook thing going on there. All right, gonna shout out my brother, Mr. Donovan Martin. Hey, Donovan, Happy New Year, my brother. Your turn in the house, right? And Michelle Hanniford Hall, hello, First Lady, good evening and welcome to you. Yes. So Christine, let me know if you saw that. All right. I don't know why you can't see. And if you're on the feed on Facebook, drop something in the chat. CR, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have Anthony Turner with the E-Report. And then we got to get into some more music. Then later, more music and talk with none other than Lavie Lujah. The man won the first ever Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. He was third or second the next year, because there's only been two. So he's officially Mr. GIFs in a way, you know, like Toots was Mr. Festival. Lavie Lujah is kind of Mr. GIFs, but there's more to Lavie Lujah, you know. I'm so sorry, CR. I don't know why you're only seeing mine. I'm only seeing yours too. So now I see Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. Karen Sudu, bless up everyone. Thanks. Christine, let me know if you can see them, because ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you straight up, you can go to YouTube and follow the Wayne Hall Show there and find the Wayne Hall Show there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop the YouTube feed in Facebook here shortly. All right? I'm going to do that because there are too many ways to watch the Wayne Hall Show to let Facebook stop you from interacting. You can talk and chat at YouTube as well. All right? Okay? So the only place I won't see if you make comments is if you go to the WayneHallShow.com. All right, good evening and welcome. It's another hump day. It's good to be here. 19 minutes past the hour. Let's squeeze in some more music now before Anthony gets here.
Love at first sight, you caught me by surprise.
I tell you what, let me shout out Karen. I want to shout out some folks here because they did what I asked and they dropped us something in the chat. Karen Sudu, big up JIIFSC, Mr. Gary McCook. I know the big one's coming up. Amoy, Stacy and Shaw, good evening and welcome. Amoy Davis, good to see you. All right, good deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go. Okay, from the top, one more time. Heaven Reigns by King Malachi. King Malachi. King Malakia. Hello, Andrea. Good evening and welcome. With you.
Even angels cry and sing songs of freedom too. Heaven reigns when I'm with you. Even the sun shines brighter. Oh baby, brighter for me and you. When I tell you that I love you, girl. I've searched this world all over just to find someone to complete me. But you was just in time. Girl, you relax my mind. Baby, so fine, you're enough.
That's right. Heaven reigns when I'm with you. I wonder what rains out of heaven. Shout out to everyone, man. Good evening and welcome. It's another edition of the Wayne Hall Show coming your way. And you know what? You know I have an anniversary event in March. Did you get your ticket yet?
Remember the song used to make you rock away. Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Legomere Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Group Band and poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewaynehallshow.com. Powered by VIP Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Ramere Restaurant and Event Hall. Located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Everyone is invited to come out early and enjoy the celebration. It's the Wayne Hall Show's 10th year anniversary.
Shout out to Penny Cook. Venice Bowie, welcome Venice. Be nice. That's right. Hold on. Hey, every time I listen to this song, I find another line in there that I have to jump on. I used to left from work, go work. Hey, listen, Maxine Lyons, big up to you. How about you left from work, go work, then leave, go another work? All right, here we go one more time. The lady's gonna be performing this one at my anniversary event. You wanna see her do it live? Come on, get your tickets. Let's go. Hey, she better do this one. Cause then life can really get rough here. Maxine, bless her. Here we go. Money, it never enough. Welcome, Ringo. You see me. Woo! but you don't know me. But you don't know me story. I'm gonna pause again. You see real life songs. You can't just listen to them and act like you don't hear them. You see me glory, but you don't know me story. Have you ever taken the time to accept an invitation to listen to someone's story? Or have you ever jumped to a conclusion that they might be up to something, or, have you ever really taken the time to listen to somebody else's story? And how about you getting the opportunity to share your story? Sometimes that's all we need to do, We need a listener, or we just need somebody to just be able to share stuff with. Huh? Right? Maxine Lance, big tune. I say, if she don't do this one, hey, listen, let's go. Come catch her doing this live. Yeah. Me know. Talk about, you see Mr. Glory, but you don't know me story. So stop judging. Don't judge, I'm telling you. You see me glory, but you don't know me story. So not judge me. I've learned lately not to judge. I'm telling you the honest truth. I had to learn. One of the things in my 10 years in doing radio is to learn not to judge. And, we select who we want to be friends for the most part. Do you know that? You select who you want to be friends. You don't really go for the person who might most desperately need you to be their friend. You tend to go to who you want to be your friend. But how about that one person that probably just need your friendship, need you to sit down, need you to listen to them? Somebody looked very distressed close to me the other day, and I said, what's wrong? And all I had to do was listen after that. And when they were done, they gave me a hug and said, thanks for listening, because I really needed to get that off my chest. And I know a lot of us are playing, Monday morning mental health experts after some suicidal stuff lately. But you know what? We all miss simple opportunities every day to just help out somebody. A listening ear. A nice hi, a little hello. Yeah, we do. But then if that person ends up doing something crazy, I didn't know whatever. Yeah. But think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mean to make you think so deep today. Come on now, Wayne, get back to the music. Hey, see me glory, but you don't know me story. Hey, listen, when I started, I'm celebrating 10 years on March 25. Maxine Lyon says she's going to do this song. But Maxine, let me tell you something. I got laughed at when I started going around Atlanta with my little cell phone and capturing stuff so I can post it onto the Wayne Hall Show page. And I'm doing radio and people see me and they go, what are you doing? What are you trying? Yeah. But 10 years later, guess what? Those same people walk up and go, hey, proud of how you're doing, man. Keep on doing a good job. But I got laughed at. There are people who didn't think I would last 6 months. 10 years. All right. One more time, Maxine, tell them. We see the glory. Come on, one more time. Sing it! You see me glory, but you don't know me story. So don't judge me. but you don't know me story. So not judge me. Lord have mercy.
But you don't know me story. So not judge me.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away.
Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Lavie Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Groove Band and poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewaynehallshow.com. Powered by VIP Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Ramire Restaurant and Event Hall. Located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Everyone is invited to come out early and enjoy the celebration. It's the Wayne Hall Show's 10th year anniversary.
All right, and I look forward to seeing you there. If you go on the website, you can buy your tickets there. I'm also going to have physical tickets available here shortly. And you know, come later on in the year, we're going to be giving away tickets too. So that don't mean you go buy it. You don't go buy it. Me only I give away 3. I'm not pay if you come watch Maxine, man. I'm not pay if you come watch Maxine. Maxine, may I sell you, you know? Oh. Maxine Lyons are going to mash up the place. Ah, that song, yeah? You know, See Me Glory. That should be my theme song for the night. But you know, see me story, but you see me glory. Or whatever. That's why Maxine sing it. All right, my friends. I'm telling you, man. Okay, so, you know, I really should feature a new song. Let's see. Where is it? Is this the one?
Presenter Chiplarty Records. The girl you go hard.
Presenter Mystery Girl, let's go.
This girl I love so much. Give me the sweetest touch.
Hey.
Now I lose that such. Yeah. So sad that we broke up. Now I can't focus. I got my feelings crushed. Yeah. The girl what I did to me. Yeah.
Welcome, Janice O'Shea.
Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah. Please remember me, baby. The girl what you did to me. Yeah. The loving that you give to me. Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah. Please remember me, baby. On a lonely road, holding on to hopes, wishing you were close. Yeah. All I need to know why you had to go. I know my days are cold. Yeah. Girl, what I did to me. Yeah. The loving that you give to me. Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah. Please remember me, baby. Girl, what I did to me. Yeah. The loving that you give to me. Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah. Please come back to me, baby. This girl I love so much. Give me the sweetest touch. Now I lose that such. Yeah. So sad that we broke up. And now I can't focus. I got my feelings crushed. Yeah. Girl, what I did to me. Yeah. The loving that you give to me. Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
Welcome, Joe Cuthbert.
Yeah. You left me in a misery. Yeah. Please come back to me, baby. I coulda with a girl, a really gone star. Oh yeah. Are you still close by? Are you gone far? Oh well, me could have a lot of girl call me a barn star, but you make me a pray every day and a chant songs. Hey girl, what you did to me, loving that you give to me. You left me in a misery. Please come back to me. Girl, what you did to me, loving that you give to me. You left me in a misery. Please come back to me.
2 in a row, presenter.
Hey baby,
Hey!
express my love, huh?
Here it is. Healing Wonders presenter 2 in a row. Wow.
You take away me pain like a Advil. Heaven sent must be God's will. In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl. You take away me pain like.
Shout out to Carmen Williams, Dejanay Henry. Welcome.
In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl. Always say me bipolar. You still give me energy like solar. Now like girl, your friend so far. Bless us for a lifetime, oh Lord. Cherry B, you suit me well. Your love full of nutrients. You've been my tower of strength. You know come on and fool to men. You said I'm a true legend. That helped me to prove myself. Super fantabulous, nice and cool, my friend. You take away me pain like a Advil. Heaven sent must be God's will. In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl. You take away me pain like a Advil. Heaven sent must be God's will. In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl. You're my healing wonders. You've got me seeing wonders. I was so rude and wild, but now I'm feeling conquered. Don't care what some been thinking. Right now we are going with big things. Our love is sanctified on a journey like the pilgrim. So many options of love. You're a substance of love. You've got my back every time. Respect and thanks, my love. You take away me pain like a Advil. Heaven sent must be God's will. In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl. You take away me pain like a Advil. Heaven sent must be God's will. In your life, me go stand still, and I shall love you until, girl.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music.
That's right, the sound of presenter Needlepoint. Bless up. Welcome to the Wayne Hall Show. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, got Lavie Lujah tonight, and we're going to talk about his album and then some, and we're going to feature some of his great songs on that album. The man didn't just stop at the JIIFSC contest. The man moved into some big things, and he's got his album out. It's doing well, and tonight he's going to join me, all right? And so we're just going to tease you a little bit with this one. Lavie Lujah. Stand up.
Hold on. This is Lavie Lujah.
Tell them.
With a new song.
Hey!
Me don't want no Uzi and me
Don't want no Glock.
Them things they sticky and now one life me got. No one no shortcut to reach to the top. Slowly but surely me dip on the track. Me don't want nobody come stress out me head.
No.
And pick the flesh off of me bone till me dead. Me don't want nobody come chat off me ears. Leave me alone and go about your ways. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Talk to me face but no chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no handout from no politician. Now sell me vote just to please anyone. My right to vote is a prized possession. You coulda never put a price on it, man. Me don't want you diss me cause you have a little more. Remember when we used to sleep on the floor? And now you're bragging about the things that you got. We used to yam out of the same ugly part. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no Uzi and me don't want no Glock. Them things they sticky and now one life me got. Me don't want no shortcut to reach to the top. Slowly but surely we dip on the track. Me don't want nobody come stress out me head and pick the flesh off of me bone till me dead. Me don't want nobody come chat off me ears. Leave me alone and go about your ways. Me don't like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to stand and defend? Me don't want no handout from no politician. Now sell me vote just to please anyone. My right to vote is a prized possession. You coulda never put a price on it, man. Me don't want you this because we have a little more. Remember when we used to sleep on the floor? And now you're bragging about the things that you got. We used to yam out of the same ugly part. Man, I like the things that when me hear you a chat. Chat to me face but not chat to me back. Them bag of things that you're talking, me friend. Are you prepared to
stand and defend? So come listen if Lavie is ready to stand and defend later. Right here on the Wayne Hall Show. On this another great edition, man. Let me tell you, 56 degrees in the A. Not a bad day today, right? Was a little chilly in the morning, but turned out pretty good. All right, so do you believe love is where you find it? Love is where you find it. So many people get in trouble because they find love at work. Are you watching the Good Morning America saga? Love is where you find it. Now, here comes a romantic dreadlocks by the name of Asante. Amen. The man says, love is where you find it. But can you get in trouble based on where you find love and with who you find love and whether or not you're already committed to someone in love? Asante! Amen. Hey, Venice, this one's for you. Let's go. Love is where you find it. Sing it.
One harmony music.
Listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
What's this magic that I feel inside? So exciting when I'm close to you. When I'm touching you, I can feel it come alive.
Big up Super Dave. King Malachi, what's up?
Oh, we're just strangers. We know each other. I'm so glad we found each other. Love is where you find it. Put your heart inside it. There's no rhyme or reason. It just comes and makes you weak. And girl, we must believe it. What our hearts are feeling. Love is where you find it. Woo. What's this mystery I've been captured in? I can feel the glow of love touching on my skin. When I'm close to you, there's a feeling from deep within. Only happens when I'm lying here with you. Oh, we're just strangers till we know each other. And I'm so glad, look what we've discovered. Love is where you'll find it. Put your heart inside it. There is no rhyme or reason. It just comes and makes you weak. And girl, we must believe it.
The sound of Asante, amen. I ask the question again. What if you find love somewhere, like work, like the TJ Ohms case on Good Morning America? They found love, right? But they were both married.
Love is where you're gonna find it.
Oh boy.
Put your heart deep inside it. There's no rhyme or reason. It just comes and makes you weak. And girl, you must believe it. What our hearts are feeling. Love is where you find it.
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune!
All right, Venice, level with me now. You found love? What's up with pulling up this tune? What's up with pulling up? Come on, talk to me, Venice. Venice, you're holding something from me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just being mischievous right now. But isn't it true, though? Love is where you find it. And what's up with all these people finding love at work? That's getting them in trouble. And all the people who want to really find somebody can't find anybody. What's up with that? And yet these... Let me play the song. A little bit more from the top. Yes. Bless up Keith Cole. Sing Asante.
What's this magic
That I
feel inside?
Woo.
So exciting when I'm close to you. When I'm touching you, I can feel it come alive. Hypnotized by what's inside of you. Oh, we're just strangers. We know each other. I'm so glad we found each other.
That's right.
Love is
Where you find it.
Put your heart inside it. There's no rhyme or reason. It just comes and makes you weak. And girl, you must believe it. What our hearts are feeling. Love is where you find it.
Okay, so this is what I like now. Somebody actually said, finding love at work, that's because that's where you spend your waking hours.
Feel the glow of love.
So probably that's why you have a problem when you sleep with someone you fell in love with at work. Because not only do you spend the waking hours with them, you try to go spend the sleeping hours with them.
Only happens when I'm lying.
Lord, when I'll behave yourself this evening.
Oh, we're just strangers till we know each other.
Finding love, is it two-way or one-way?
So
Do they have to love you back for it to be really love? No, right?
love is where you'll find it. Put your heart inside it. There is no rhyme or reason. It just comes and makes you weak. And
Ladies and gentlemen, look up this singer, man. Asante, amen. Out of Kingston, Jamaica. You'll be delighted to learn more about him and his music. Find out all his music. He's got some big tunes, Chocolate, Dark Skin Girl, all that. Asante, amen, big artist, all right? Featured here on the Wayne Hall Show. Okay, I tell you what. I know I've been in a certain kind of mood today, and I want to pick up the tempo. And, I guess somebody felt the energy, and they joined us just in time. Yeah, before we get up to the hour of 9, it's the Wayne Hall Show, and we're feeling fine. Let's go!
No one didn't tell you was to roam the streets.
Hey!
But that's what happened when the rubber dubbing gets sweet. You lock so tight, you don't even know when it's the morning. The music's so right, you don't even care about the dawning. Now, how does it feel to have been on the ballroom floor? Or do you feel like you could have rocked some more? For a strictly robot dope for sure. And the dope and the wax, yeah Lord, you know. So you can't till you weary, but you got to stay away, yeah. And your waistline get dreary, Elijah me.
Sing out.
How does it feel
To be on the ballroom floor. Hey,
or do you feel
like you wanna rock some more. Hey,
for a strictly
the robot for sure.
and the dope and the wax? Yeah.
Gotta shout out Mrs. Migraine. Welcome. How you doing? Long time. Long time me no join you. That's what I mean. Hey, come on, him say.
Wine for me, darling.
You're here.
Wine for me, baby. Yo, yeah. Wine for me, baby. Wine for me, baby. Oh, Lord. Wine for me, darling. Yo, yeah. Wine for me, baby. Yo, yeah. Wine for me, baby. Hey, no one didn't tell you was
To roam the streets.
yeah. But that's what happened when the rubber dubbing gets sweet. You lock so tight, you don't even know when it's the morning.
Gotta shout out Ryzan Wynyard.
Don't even care about the dawning.
What we say? Hey,
How does it feel to have been on the ballroom floor?
hey, you know what? I'm in that kind of mood today. You can tell, right? Y'all can tell. Wayne Hall is a little animated. So over the holidays, I got a greeting from a brother whose name I won't call. So the man was like, greetings, brother Wayne. All the best for the holiday, man. Enough respect. Aye. That's how he left it, you know. So I left back a message. I said, look, man, when it come to me, you can finish it, you know. Aye, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Here we go. One more time.
Feel like you could have rocked some more. For a strict
I hope I don't get fired this evening.
and the dope and the wax.
Yeah, hello. Hey! Don't have to tread to be Rasta, you know.
No one didn't tell you was to roam the streets.
See there?
But that's what happened
When the rubber dubbing gets sweet.
you lock so tight. You don't even know when it's morning. The music's so right. You don't even care about the dawning. Hey, now, how does it feel to have been on the ballroom floor? Or do you feel
Like you wanna rock some more. Hey.
strictly rubber dub for sure? And
I gotta shout out JC.
yeah, look, yeah, now. How does it feel?
Mr. Desrick Smith, let me tell you something. On an evening when we gave you presenter 2 in a row, Mystery Girl and Healing Wonders. On an evening when we're going to talk to Lavie Lujah later on at 9:15. On an evening when Wayne Hall is just being animated and getting into all sorts of trouble. I want to say good evening and welcome to the Wayne Hall Show. 4 minutes to the top of the hour. And let me tell you, I want to shout out a special person. I won't say a name. But ladies and gentlemen, when somebody stay past their bedtime to check out the Wayne Hall Show, you know what? I really should give them a round of applause. You see why I'm going to get in trouble, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, because, you know, you got to respect the fact that people still past their bedtime to check out the Wayne Hall Show. Here we go. More music. Let's start. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Hi, Mar. The man say he wants some more. Hey.
Across the floor, she turned and smiled at me. I couldn't ask for more.
Standing ovation.
She deserve an encore. Damn, she's beautiful. She make a lion. She bring out the lion in me.
That's right.
She bring out the love in me.
Yes.
And anytime we touch, my mommy wants some more.
Hold on. First Lady Michelle says it's messed up what I just did. that I played an applause for somebody who stayed up past their bedtime to see my show. Oh gosh, I apologize. Is it too late? I see everybody apologizing all over the world for stuff they do. Can I apologize? I must be serious. Oh my gosh, I got in some trouble.
Once in a lifetime, find this kind of love.
That's right.
It touches your soul.
Listen.
She's on fire.
Yes.
Light up my world. When she spin around and give me that pose. She brings out the light in me. She brings out the love in me. And anytime we touch, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me.
The lion.
She brings out the love in me.
Hey.
And every time we make love, me want some more.
Thank you, JC. JC says, go DJ. She brings out the light in me.
She brings out the
love in me.
And anytime we touch, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me. And every time we make love, me want some more. She brings out the lion in me. She brings out the love in me.
Abraham Benz Jaju says that love is a sweet thing. That's true, boy. So true. Hey, somebody tried to get me in trouble. You know what? Somebody just texted me, I like you like this. Somebody likes me trying to get me in trouble. No, when I'm like this, I get in trouble. I got to have some splaining to do after this show. I'm going to have some splaining to do after this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the Wayne Hall Show this evening. And you know, a lot of times I save some of my more comical side for when I MC events or in smaller settings, and tend to be this nice, prim and proper guy on the radio. You know, First Lady, you need to stay out of this right about now. You need to stay out of this. You need to be able to come bail me when I go to jail for being like this tonight. Don't join me. No apology needed. Oh my gosh. But I just want to say, somebody having a birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my birthday celebrants this evening. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. If one's coming up shortly, like between now and next week, yeah, happy birthday when it comes. And if it's belated, happy belated birthday, all right? I started the evening on a little somber note because I've just been running into these, and I don't know if it's social media, but just these little news, you know, of people losing loved ones. And I wanted to just pause for a moment and say, if you're going through something, we acknowledge, all right? Condolences, all right? But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to remind you to get your tickets on thewayneallshow.com for my anniversary event. That's going to be a great night. You hear me? It's going to be a night of fun, bar none. You hear me? Yes, so come on out. Maxine Lyons, you heard me and just talk all the way over her song earlier. You see me glory, you don't know me story. Come out, come hear my story, and then hear Maxine perform her version of Glory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, all right? Here we go.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away.
Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Legomere Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Groove Band and poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewaynehallshow.com. Powered by VIP Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Ramere Restaurant and Event Hall. Located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Everyone is invited to come out early and enjoy the celebration. It's the Wayne Hall Show's 10th year anniversary.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night, right? It's that time of the evening when I share some of what's going on in the community, all right? And I'm going to go to the flyers. And yes, I have mine highlighted. Do you blame me? Can anyone blame me? Let me take that down. All right. And then come back to the top. We don't have a lot right now, but we do want to tell you about the Grenadans having their Spice of the Caribbean Association of Georgia, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique 49th anniversary. Yes, it's a dinner and dance independence celebration. Semi-formal attire. Tickets are $45. And this all goes down on Saturday, February 11th, 7 p.m. inside Legomere Event Hall, 706 Grayson Highway, Suite 208 in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So be sure to go out and celebrate 49 years with Grenada, man. And you can call Dawson at 845-219-8149 or Cheryl at 404-285-3424 or Dennis at 404-839-8468. The other event I want to share with you tonight is the Lions Club, Atlanta Caribbean Lions Club annual fundraising dinner and gala, formal attire for this one. And it's Saturday, February 18th, and the time is 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. Door prizes, live music, and you know they have Ken Rice, there's saxophonist, and Alexander, the guitarist. It's gonna take place at Kit Labs, 640 North Avenue Northwest, Suite 200 in Atlanta. Again, it's $60. They want you to RSVP. And, they deal with community initiatives such as diabetes, visions, hunger. And your payment options include PayPal and Zelle. I'll tell you Zelle, it's AtlantaCaribbeanLions@gmail.com. For the Zelle, it's AtlantaCaribbeanLions@gmail.com. So support the Atlanta Caribbean Lions Club, ladies and gentlemen. Also happening, I'll tell you about this one. Our good friend Ijanoa and Brap will be performing alongside Bingy Blaze and Chiwara Ochozi. Chiwara Ochozi. And that will take place on Saturday, March 4th. Yes, it's Saturday, March 4th. And this goes down at 2435 Stone Mountain, Litonia Road in Litonia, Georgia. All right, the early show, doors open at 9 p.m. And then at 10 p.m. admissions, $20 at the door. All right. Hosted by DJ Smiles. Good. For information, call 678-887-9126. So that's our brothers, our conscious brothers, Cutting Edge Production, R&G Alliance, presenting Conscious Reggae Concert Series, Rastafari Vibration. What I said earlier, Haile Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Make sure you check out that one. You hear me? Yeah, man. You didn't know I could go there? Sure. Oh, no, if you don't know, so I could have go there. Come on, man. You know that. You know I will go there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way to Lavie Lujah this evening, let's get into some fireworks. China Nicole.
Think
The sound of China Nicole, fireworks. Again, want to shout out Cameron Shernet down there in beautiful Jamaica. Checking out the Wayne Hall Show this evening. Welcome, Cameron Shernet. Good to see you. Good to see everyone else, man. There you go. Instagram as well. Everyone on Instagram. And let me just say, Linkage Radio. Good evening to my attentive audiences everywhere. Linkage Radio 101.7, 104.5 FM. HypeFM. Frankie Lex, what's good, my brother? Yes, how are you? Clark TV Network, Chester Clark and the crew. Grateful for you. How are you? Viscosity Blend, catch the man. Listen, Rupity, truly a blender. You know what I mean? The man walk with a butter knife with the amount of music we have to play. Them just a boss half Sunday on the radio. So 10 to 12 on the Wayne Hall Network. Download the app, LTU Media, and check out the Wayne Hall Network. Catch him on Sundays between, 12 and 2? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Reggae Vibes Radio, that's family. Speaking of Reggae Vibes, Mr. Marlon Folks was on last week, and don't forget Anthony B. Black and Proud concert. They just added pressure, to the lineup. Breaking news, pressure has been added to the Anthony B. Black and Proud concert. Club Amazura in New York on February 25. Make sure set in the place, Club Amazura. Anthony B. Black and Proud concert. Shout out to Yardflow TV. All my listeners on Energy Radio 1, YouTubeRadiocom.com, VJ Smiles, and Rusty, along with Kimon and the crew. All right? Fresh FM, Rudy Page, how are you, man? And Mixcloud. If you're on Mixcloud, hello, good evening, welcome. Restream, hi over there on Restream. And to my listeners, viewers on YouTube, welcome. Good to have you. Instagram, and those of you checking us out on thewaynehallshow.com. All right? It's going to be a great exchange with Lavie Lujah. I'm positive about that, ladies and gentlemen, as he joins me here shortly to do, a great interview about his new album.
Oh, yeah. Now my day's so bright, open my eyes so wide. Now I realize I'm seeing a brighter day. Would you love me if I didn't have all of this? Would it touch me? Would you see me if I didn't have all of this? Would you kiss me? If I told you that you're living a lie, would you ask me why? All those crap you keep saying to me, it's just an alibi. This is my world. Oh, you turn it upside down. Gave you my love and you smash it through the ground. Would you love me if I didn't have all of this? Would you touch me? Now would you see me if I didn't have all of this? Would you kiss me? Life feels so different when there is no one to hold you. Oh gosh, 'cause every time I look at you, there is a feeling burning inside. I'm painting a picture, baby, in my mind. I thought the love was real and so divine. This life I live, I thought it was over because of you. So would you love me if I didn't have all of this? Would it touch me? Now would you see me if I didn't have all of this? Would you kiss me? Would you love me, babe? Oh, would you kiss me, baby? Oh, would you love me, baby? Would you kiss me, babe?
That's right, the sound of Ras O'Neilly. The man says, would you love me? Saw a young lady dancing to that the other day. It was very cool, very cool. Yes, scrolled past that on social media somewhere. Don't know if it was IG or Facebook, but I know I saw somebody dancing this song. Pretty good, pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to this segment of the Wayne Hall Show. And please don't worry about the change in my tone. But you know, when someone is a certified yardie and they join your platform to Whola Vibes, you know, you kind of can't just treat it like you've been going all evening in your little animated way. So, ladies and gentlemen, what better way to introduce my next guest than play this song for you?
2.1 million Jamaicans live abroad
in the diaspora.
What's up, people?
Hear this. Oh, you like Ras O'Neilly?
Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find a Jamaican you know. And you will know by the way that they talk and the groove and the rhythm in their walk. But when you taste the food that them cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is all done,
hey,
bringing out the Jamaican white rum.
Sing with me now.
If you come from
the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified
yardie.
Hey,
and if you come from the land of Garvey,
you are a certified yardie.
And if you have enough pride in your country,
sing now.
You are a certified yardie.
Hey,
and if you don't take crop from nobody,
you are a hey.
Our Father and our God,
hey.
You are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the world that we live, our thanks to Jamaica we give. And even when we leave for a while,
that's right,
we remember the warmth of her smile. And when the plane touched down and they rock, here Jamaicans cheer and clap. 'Cause if you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crop from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Now, what the Jamaican flag unfurled?
Hey.
So many things she's given the world. We have the blood of our heroes of old. We are courageous, creative and bold. And if you open the door just a crack, yardie step in and rise to the top. And if you think say you're human, turn up, yardie will make you laugh till you bust.
Hey,
if
sing
you
now.
come from the land of Bob Marley,
you're a certified yardie. Hey,
and if you come from the land of Garvey,
sing with
you
me.
are a
Certified yardie. Hey.
And if you have enough pride in your country, you are a certified yardie.
You are a.
And if you don't take crop from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find that Jamaican.
Welcome, Joe Grind. You see?
You know by the way that they talk.
Joe Grind just joined on Instagram. Big up.
And when you taste the food that they cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot.
Man.
And when you think say the fun is all done, they're bringing out the
Jamaican rum, hey.
If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified
I want that Lavie come prepared to sing tonight. Love, if I'm singing, you better be ready to sing, you know. Hey,
and if you
come
have
from the land
in your country,
you are a certified
yardie. And if you don't take crop from nobody, you are a certified yardie.
Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the anthem of the JIIFSC. It's going to take a long time to get that one out of the system, but it's also a big tune by the man on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, who has joined me this evening to talk about his new album. How could I go into that conversation, though, without first reminding us a song that is on the album, by the way, Certified Yardie. Lavie Lujah, good evening and welcome. Lavie, not hearing me? You're not hearing me? All right. Check out your sound. Check out your. Oh, it shows that you're still connecting to audio. Some more certified yardie while we start out the technology. Let me tell you. You are a certified yardie. Hey, Lavie, if you can hear me.
Even the world, we have the blood.
Lavie, if you can hear me, it says you're connecting to audio, so check your device and make sure you connect fully.
The door just a crack, yardie step in and rise to the top. And if you think say you're human, turn up. Yardie will make you laugh till you bust. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have enough pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find a Jamaican you know. And you will know by the way that they talk, and the groove and the rhythm in their walk. And when you taste the food that they cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is all done, they're bringing out the Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of Bob, and if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Now, what the Jamaican flag confirm? So many things she's given the world. We have the blood of our heroes of old. We are courageous, creative and bold. And if you open the door just a crack, yardie step in and rise to the top. And if you think say you're human, turn up. Yardie will make you laugh till you bust. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have enough pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Anyway.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. No, we don't see you, so make sure you hit that camera, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this out. We're going to have the greatest of conversations this evening with Mr. Lavie Lujah. There he is. Lavie. Yep. All right, Lavie. Make sure I hear you through the Zoom now. Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Good, and I'm hearing you. And the fans can hear you because they want to hear you. I know. They're waiting patiently, man. All right. Somebody says something is not right. Still love this. All right. We're good now, folks. All right. You know, I'm with the certified yardie. All right. Lavie, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, Wayne. Good evening to your listeners.
It's 54 degrees in Atlanta. How is the weather there?
You don't want to know.
That's why I asked. Let me hear what a certified yardie is doing in that temperature.
It's really cold. I think it's below zero right now. I haven't checked it, but it was below zero today. So
Lord
I think it's below
mercy.
zero. So it's really cold out there.
Oh, feedback? Yeah. Okay, feedback. Where's that coming from now? Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. I had to change some settings, Christine, to have gotten Lavie sorted out. But let me know if you still hear it. If you still hear an echo, guys, and we'll sort it out. All right? Okay. So, all right. Okay, everyone. Good evening. Welcome again. And it's Lavie Lujah, my guest, in a very cold Canada, but bringing the certified yardie warmth to the Wayne Hall Show this evening. So we introduced this conversation with the song Certified Yardie. And, you know, that right there is a staple. You know, everybody knows you for that song. And You do that, and then you don't really need to do much more of an introduction other than that. But Lavie, what I want you to tell us real quick before we get into some of the music on your new album is a little bit about yourself that might have passed some of us along the way to celebrating Certified Yardie and even this recent competition where you were what, second or third?
Yes, I was second in 2022.
Yeah, you were runner-up. So
Yes.
you're officially Mr. GIFs right now. Like Toots was Mr. Festival, So
I don't want to be jinxed, Wayne.
it's okay. It's all right. That's a good jinx. So tell us a little bit, my brother, about everything is repeating. Reboot, Christine. Reboot your is everybody getting an echo? Is it repeating for everyone? Please let me know. All right. But refresh, Christine, and see what happens. So tell us a little bit about you, man. Lavie Lujah. Where in Jamaica are you from and all that? Where was the growing up years?
It all started at Kingston Jubilee Hospital.
Oh.
Where I was born. And at 3 months old, my mom took me to live with my grandparents in a place called Kinnaul in Malvern, St. Elizabeth. And so I basically grew up down there. Very small community, but very close. And those were the days when it took the village to raise a child.
Okay, all right.
Don't do that anymore. But so basically, I migrated to Canada 20 years ago, and I have been working. I've done most of my work has been in special needs, so just like you.
Yes.
And I didn't really choose it. I think it chose me. So I have been doing that for a few years, and I got into my music because I've always had the dream of doing music, but just never materialized while I was in Jamaica.
Okay.
So I didn't do anything until 2020. I released my first song, I Can't Breathe, and the following year I did Certified Yardie, and as you know, the rest is really history. And here I am talking about my first ever album, and it's really a good feeling. I'm really grateful that I've realized that particular dream. And while I'm talking to you and while that album is out there, I am already working on a second album. So
wow,
it's just music going forward.
Oh my goodness. Tell us what it was like, because we didn't know about Lavie Lujah, I mean, until the festival, until the foreign song competition.
Yeah, I didn't know about Lavie Lujah either. I was just Laval.
There you go.
Which is my real name. And so Lavie Lujah is not just a name, it's basically a description of a rebirth.
Yeah.
It's like starting over a different life, turning over another leaf. So Lavie Lujah really means my life is a gift of God. And so nobody knew about that part of me, not even in my family way. People in my family didn't even know that I had those kind of intentions and to be into music in the way that I am right now. So apart from, growing up, going to church and singing and all of that, nobody would have thought that I would be doing this. So it's really a surprise, and for everybody, just about everybody, it is a surprise because I've never shared it with anybody. I can only think of one person who knew about it while I was in Jamaica many years ago. And but apart from that, it was held like a guarded secret until the time has come for it to be shared with the world, and sharing it with myself as well, because sometimes you don't even know what is inside of your own self until it comes out.
Tell us about making the album. What was it like writing these songs?
When during the pandemic, a lot of things happened around the world, and a lot of persons' lives changed. Some changed for the better, and some changed for the worse, unfortunately. For me, it gave me the time that I needed. I needed that pause in my life to do the things that is really inside me, and the pandemic really helped me to do that. And so I wrote a lot between 2020 and 2022. And believe me, Wayne, all those songs that are on this album, I Am Lavie Lujah, except for probably 3 or 4 of those songs, every single one were written during the pandemic. All of them.
Wow.
And even the second album I'm working on right now, all the songs that are on this album were written during the pandemic. There's nothing new that I'm putting out. It's just stuff that I've been working on over the time. And it was a time for me that, the creative energy was of such that it was just exciting and exhilarating. Just putting out, just writing and going to the studio and recording and trying to sift through to see what you want to put out there. So you will see that the album itself is a collection of different moods and different vibes and different topics and all of that, because that's just my official introduction to the world. But my second album is going to be something totally different, more conscious, concentrated.
All right.
It's a whole different side of me. Yeah.
Well then, Lavie, I want to introduce the first song to the audience. It's called Touch of Gold. And we're going to listen, and then when we come back, we want to hear about the making of Touch of Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, from the album I Am Lavie Lujah.
She didn't have to wear my crown upon her head, didn't have to use her sacred body to warm my bed. She smothered all the tears I cry upon her chest. She is my strength when life puts me to the test. She's my soul provider, my cradle of life, my amazing lover. She's my first prize. She doesn't have to be so wonderful to me, but she is not average or common. You can see everything she touches turns gold. She put a fire in my soul. Oh, she's got it. She's magic. She is bold. Everything she touches turns gold. She put a fire in my soul. Oh, she's got it. She's magic. She is bold. She didn't have to bear the burdens that we share. Didn't have to do the simple pleasure to show she cares. She rises every morning and cares for her family. A woman of wisdom and tenacity. She's so cool and caring, awesome and endearing. She has no time to fool around. The Facebook crowd is calling, but she has her business too. And Instagram is not her job. Everything she touches turns gold. She put a fire in my soul. Oh, she's got it. She's magic. She is bold. Everything she touches turns gold. She put a fire.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Touch of Gold from the album I Am Lavie Lujah. And the man looks golden this evening. Now we know why, because he's got somebody that's touching him, making him like gold. Lavie, I have heard enough of your songs to know you think highly of women. It comes out in your lyrics. You think highly of your woman. You think highly of women in general.
That's true. And, most of the persons who have shaped my life were women. And, my grandmother is really someone who I really, really admire. And I just cannot find it in myself to think little of a woman and the contribution that they make to the sustenance and the maintenance of the human population. and the work that they do. And I think that in many ways, sometimes we use bad experiences with women as if they are perfect, and they're not perfect. So we use those to tar everybody. But we forget that fundamentally, that when we drag our women down, we are dragging ourselves down. Because it is our women who are preparing the next generation.
Love it.
It's just as simple as that. Because men are not equipped with the same set of skills to nurture certain aspects of the human baby and the human child. So yes, I have high respect for women, whether they are friends or spouse or family. I just think that it is the right thing to do.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, First Lady Michelle says, look pa my friend. Hi, Lavie.
Hi, First Lady Michelle. Happy New Year to you and your princesses.
She says she love it, the touch of gold. Hello, Judith. Welcome. Now, listen. Beto Music Man says, tune sound mad, Lavie Lujah.
Thank you, Beto.
I like
Respect,
the fact
right?
that you shared your profound respect for women. I wonder how you feel about Joe Grind.
I'll tell you the background to that.
Yes,
people hear
please.
something that somehow I am encouraging or aspiring to be a Joe Grind. But,
my lips are sealed.
I know. I was drawn into this Joe thing, Wayne.
Yes.
Just one day I was listening to, the folk song, Holding Joe, Holding Joe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And out of that, it was just a mischievous side of me just came out. And just said, let's just do that. I listened to you tonight, and I know that you're having this mischievous energy all night, but you're not like that every time. But
no,
every now and then, that crazy mischievous comes out of it. And I mean, we grew up hearing about Joe Grind. He's always a person who we have known about, and we have known a few in our lives, probably.
Yes.
So I just decided to. It was all done in humor. It was all done in humor and paying tribute to our folklore. Because I think Joe Grind is a part of our folklore.
Listen, man, we cannot deny that Joe Grind is something we grew up and hear about in Jamaica. At one point, there's even a knock associated with Joe Grind. You know about that knock?
No.
If you hear this knock, I think they say something like that that's Joe Grind, When he come, the lady know, So, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen. Joe Grind by Lavie Lujah from the album I Am Lavie Lujah.
Hello. Hi, Joe. I need a handyman for the weekend.
Joe is a good neighbor. Nearly every woman have his cell phone number. When they need a favor, Joe Grind is their secret savior. Joe is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as she rub her flag on that pole, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and don't you let me go.
Hi, Joe. I need a handyman for the weekend.
Joe is a good neighbor.
Oh boy.
Nearly every woman have his cell phone number. When they need a favor, Joe Grind is their secret savior. Joe is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as she rub her flag on that pole, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and don't you let me go. Free that donkey, let him drink some more. Please don't let me go.
Oh, Lord.
Me, Joe.
Oh.
Can I have some more? She becomes uneasy when work keeps her husband busy. So she called up Joey to lend her a hand of mercy. Joe is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as he turned his key in her door, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and remedy. When things are loose and broken, Joe is the magic token. He is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as the bed sheet dropped to the floor, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and don't you let me go. Free that donkey, let him drink some more. Please don't let me go. Hold me, Joe. Hello?
Hi Joe, I need a handyman for the weekend.
Joe is a good neighbor. Nearly every woman have his cell phone number. When they need a favor, Joe Grind is their secret savior. Joe is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as she rub her flag on that pole, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and don't you let me go. Free that donkey, let him drink some more. Please don't let me go. Hold me, Joe. Can I have some more? She becomes uneasy when work keeps her husband busy. So she called up Joey to lend her a hand of mercy. Joe is her deep dark secret, hidden where no one can find it. And as he turned his key in her door, you should hear her crying out for Joe. Hold me, Joe, and don't you let me go. Free that donkey, let him drink some more. Please don't let me go. Hold me, Joe.
Lord have mercy. Now tomorrow when I hear the first lady singing Joe. If I ever hear the first lady singing Joe, we're going to have a serious conversation in my house. Joe. Lavie, let me tell you something. This body of work right here. Well, Michelle Hanniford said Joe with a lot of laughs, and Lavie, oh my gosh. Singer Irene. I love it, says Natalie. Very hilarious. Whopping. Lyrics are on point and galore. Beta says, well done, Lavie. Oh my gosh. We need songs like this. All right, my brother. There you have it. You're saying?
You were saying you'll be concerned if the first lady is saying it. Do you know who that female voice is at the front of the song?
I didn't study it.
Well, if I hear her singing Joe, I'll be having the same concern like you.
All right, Lavie, we're going to step away from mischief. We're going to talk about our blessings. Ladies and gentlemen, we're vibing with the one and only Lavie Lujah about his first ever album, I Am Lavie Lujah. And I know a lot of us are going to remember Joe. Yes, because especially the women tonight, a lot of you'll be singing Joe. But right about now, we want to feature Still a Sheer, My Blessings, Lavie. And it's kind of a sharp turn from Joe to Still a Sheer, My Blessings. So what I want to do, let's play it and then we can talk. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoying the album. By the way, Lavie, where can they find this music?
You can find it on all the major platforms. You can find it on YouTube as well. But all the major platforms you can find it, especially Spotify. Spotify is like the go-to, but all the platforms you can find Lavie Lujah.
Yes, singer Hyris say, Lavie, this one hot, me general. Okay, Still a Sheer, My Blessings.
No weapon that forms against me shall prosper. I believe in the everlasting Father. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they... Woo, woo, woo. My love.
hold on. That's actually, here's what we're talking about. From the top, one more time.
No weapon that forms against me shall prosper.
Still Ashir,
I believe in the
Lavie Lujah. Here we go.
Father. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and staff, they always comfort me. You prepare me a table for my enemies to see. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But man, you know, me not go malice you. They still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But man, you know, me not go malice you. They still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. I am strong when I lean on the divine, and all my help always show up right on time. I will praise that creator of mankind. He's my grace and the mercy by my side. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But man, you know, me not go malice you. They still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But man, you know, me not go malice you. Me still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. The stone that the builder refused is the head cornerstone he will have to use. And the ones you mistreat and abuse will be there when you can't even tie your own shoes. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But mark you know, me not go malice you. Me still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. Some will laugh with you when you're in the struggle, then hit you with a passion when God bless you. But mark you know, me not go malice you. Me still I share the blessing and I'm praying for you. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In lieu of time, we're going to just taste and go through because you know what? I want you to hear some more of the music on the album. Great body of work. He said Spotify on all digital platforms, though. Check it out. Lavie, Still I Share the Blessing. I think that song spoke for itself. And that's one of the things I'm liking about this body of work, Lavie. It's got good balance. And you're making me feel like, and I hate to do it because I don't like to put people with others like this, but I hope you see it as a big compliment. I feel like I'm listening to a body of work from like an Ernie Smith, you know?
Wow.
Yes. The kind of lyrics, the lyrical.
Right.
Yeah. So let's go over and check out Flesh of My Flesh from the album I Am Lavie Lujah.
Woo, woo, woo. My love, my love. I show you true love each day with the simple things I do. I love it when you smile and play. You know that I love you. A man can be like a dog, even when you love him so hard. He leaves his pedigree at home for chicken, back and bone. There's no password for my phone, and every night I come home, you're the ice cream on my cone. Flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. There's no password for my phone, and every night I come home, you're the ice cream on my cone. Flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. When a man is into you, he does what he has to do. He won't ever make you blue. He gives you what you're due. And when he's with his friends, your name he will defend. Loyal as a real true friend, and he just just won't pretend. There's no password for my phone. And every night I come home, you're the ice cream on my cone. Flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. There's no password for my phone. And every night I come home, you're the ice cream on my cone. Flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone. I show you true love each day with the simple things I do. I love it when you smile and play. You know that I love you. A man can
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, flesh of my flesh. Before that, still I share my blessings. Lavie. So
Yes.
I said the album, the body of work presents a good balance. Do
Thank
you get up in the middle of the night and write? I mean, how did you pull this off?
I really don't wake up in the middle of the night. That's probably the only routine I don't have. But during the day and in the morning, sometimes when you're just driving, sometimes I'm walking, sometimes I'm in the park, sometimes I'm on the job. You never know when it's gonna come to you. You don't wake up today and say I'm gonna write a song or I'm gonna write 2 songs. Things come to you because you're always thinking. And if you're thinking and you're an artist, you tend to just think music. Everything you think, it's music. It's musical. So there's no definite routine or anything planned. It comes when it comes.
As you write and as you record this music, you're doing this album, you're working on another one. What do you see? Where do you see? You have a career, obviously, in education, working with special needs. So, how are you trying to chart a journey here in music? Where does Lavie want all this to take him musically?
When sometimes in life you end up doing things that you love, and sometimes you end up doing things out of necessity. And when you find the things that you do with the greatest of ease and in the most efficient ways, then you have found something that is a part of your core. And because I had dreamt about my music from when I was a teenager, I think and I feel, I'm convinced that it is not just something I like, but it is a passion, and that there is a reason for me to get be into music. And just as how I have spent the time I have spent working with special needs and children and youth that have mental disorders, and which is basically, really working with human beings. When you're in special needs, you are working with human beings, and you know this.
Oh yes.
You are really setting somebody up for success when you are in this era. So my music is just another medium of sharing myself with the world. And I think that when I analyze my skills, I think that music is a platform for me to actually say what I want to say to the world. And things that will be positive, not things that just make you have a good time. But when you hear it, you should walk away, say, you know what, I haven't looked at it that way, or, it's really insightful. But that and my second album is gonna do that. It's gonna be one of those things that you don't just listen for the entertainment, but it is actually food. It's actually food for the soul.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Lavie Lujah, we're inside the album I Am Lavie Lujah. This track called Darker the Berries.
The darker the berries, the sweeter the wine. Black woman, you would be the finest if you were a wine. Your smoothness and your blackness make you so divine. And here is the truth, the whole wide world can see. You have to agree with what nature has decreed, that the darker the berry, the sweeter the wine. I love all the fruits that come from your vine. I enjoy your juice, it strengthens my roots.
Woo!
The darker the berry,
Patty Rooney, welcome Patty Rooney. Sammy Era, welcome to the Wayne Hall Show. Good to have you.
Black woman, you would be the finest if you were a wine. Your smoothness and your blackness make you so divine. And here is the truth, the whole wide world can see. You have to agree with what nature has decreed, that the darker the berry, the sweeter the wine.
Hey.
I love all the fruits that come from your vine. I enjoy your juice, it strengthens my roots. The darker the berries, the sweeter the wine. I love all the fruits that come from your vine. I enjoy your juice, it strengthens my roots. Black woman, you're so resilient.
So the First Lady think it's a sexy song, all right?
Many obstacles you've overcome.
Look like you're setting me up for... Keep on listening. Oh.
And here is the truth.
Let's go.
The whole wide world can see.
Yes.
And have to agree with what nature has decreed, that the darker the berries, the sweeter the wine. I love all the fruits that come from your vine. I enjoy your juice, it strengthens my roots. The darker the berries, the sweeter the wine. I love all the fruits that come from your vine.
That's right. I have, you know what? I have to be careful, but boy, you know, even mischievous side, even in my mischievous mood this evening, but this song made me think about something I never think about, you know. You know, we talk about basketball, we say certain kind of people can jump and others can't jump, but I never think about the connection between whining and, you know what, Lavie. When you were growing up in JA, or even after you grew up, and there were so many great reggae icons, was there one particular one or any particular ones that you just used to listen to and just vibe with in terms of their kind of music?
Yes. Yeah, you know, if you are Jamaican and you grow up, you there are some people that you just... I love the Gregories of the world and the Dennis Browns and the Bob Marleys and you mentioned earlier on that I sound like what his name Ernie Smith. I love Ernie. I love John Holt. I could listen to those guys like every day, any time. So yes, I did admire those. And the dancehall part of the music was not my passion. I always loved the guys who were doing the singing, you know, the Ken Booth and all those guys. So yes, those are the guys who I really admire and listen a whole lot to.
That's right. I want to thank everybody on Linkage Radio, also on Island Worldwide, Energy Radio 1, Fresh FM Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please join me again next week, all right? We're going to do a little brata right here with Lavie Lujah on the Wayne Hall Network on the Reggae Vibes Radio. And, you know, just thank you all for listening on my affiliates. Have a good night and a good week. Lavie is still with us, those of us still listening. Zandra's Queendom, good evening and welcome. Those of you on social media, we're still live. Don't go anywhere. Just my affiliates, Linkage, HypeFM, Island Worldwide, just saying good night. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're listening to Lavie, and we got one more we wanted to listen before we wrap this up tonight. Never Weary. Never Weary.
Don't be weary of well-doing. Always do the right. Even when they fight you, don't be weary of well-doing. Always do the right. Even when they fight you, they never see you when you're going to the doctor, but they see you as you step out of the bank. They never have a figure your little water when you never have a drop in your tank.
Oh,
and even when you save them from disaster,
welcome Sharon.
Other things say them I tell you any thanks. But we know that time of the master. Every now and then it be a little prank. Take it easy, never weary. Don't let them change your mind. Take it easy, never weary. Doing the things that's kind. Enough crosses you push and turn over to be able to help anyone. Now the world rests on your shoulders. You are the one that's standing strong. Yet them hate you and berate you while them on your mouth of your hand. So presumptuous and ungrateful, just make them go along and take it easy, never weary. Don't let them change your mind. Take it easy, never weary.
Hey.
Doing the things that's kind. Them never see you when you wake some morning. I never have a thing for them.
Hey.
Off to school to do some learning. Sticking to your plan. And now your life just keep improving because your heart is pure and everything just sweet and glowing. Blessings evermore and take it easy, never weary.
Hey.
Don't let them change your mind and take it easy, never weary. Doing the things that's kind. They never think of well doing. Always do the right. Don't be weary of well doing. Always do the right.
I tell you what, Lavie, what's your handles on social media? Where can we follow you and support you?
You can find me on Facebook, Lavie Lujah. I'm on YouTube as at Lavie Lujah. I am on Instagram as Certified Yardie and Lavie Lujah. Yeah, basically, that covers my social media. I think I'm on Twitter as Lavie Lujah as well.
And when I come back from this from this forward, I want you to tell us anything that you want to share that I might not have asked. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from the album I Am Lavie Lujah.
Don't be weary of well-doing.
What a vibe. Sharon Thompson, it's good to see you. Blessings to you and yours as well. Here we go.
They never see you when you're going to the doctor, but they see you as you step out of the bank. They never offer to give you little water when you never have a job in your town. And even when you save them from disaster, nobody thinks that them a tell you anything. But we know that time of the master. Every now and then they pay a little prank. Take it easy, never weary. Don't let them change your mind. Take it easy, never weary. Doing the things that's kind. Enough crosses you push and turn over to be able to help anyone. Now the world rests on your shoulders. You are the one that's standing strong. Yet them hate you and berate you while them on your mouth of your hand. So presumptuous and ungrateful, just make them go along and take it easy, never weary. Don't let them change your mind. Take it easy, never weary. Doing the things that's kind. Them never see you when you wake some morning. I never have a thing for them. Off to school to do some learning, sticking to your plan. And now your life just keep improving because your heart is pure and everything just sweet and glowing. Blessings evermore and take it easy, never weary. Don't let them change your mind and take it easy, never weary. Doing the things that's kind.
That's right. You can never get weary doing kind deeds. You can never get weary rising, fighting, getting to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the Wayne Hall Show 10th anniversary, March 25th here in Lawrenceville. TheWayneHallShow.com for tickets. All right. While I got you, let me all tell you that. Lavie, anything I asked that I did not share? That you have to share that I did not ask?
Well, Wayne, I just want to say congratulations to you. You're about to celebrate your 10th year doing this. Yes, sir. Thank you. You are actually very outstanding in what you do. Everybody can see that you really enjoy what you do, and you're truly a blessing to all of us who happen to listen to you, because your show is really, really the intersection between music and the news and all the great things that happen. So talk and music. So I also want to say Happy New Year's and all the best to all the fans of Lavie Lujah, and just continue to be true to yourself and continue to support my craft. I promise you that I am going to lift you higher with some really outstanding music coming up soon. And I just want to say thanks to all the people who have been encouraging me and who have been supporting me. And to the lady with the touch of gold, who is always beside me. And she's my right hand and my left hand sometimes. And, we're really a team of two. And I just want to show my appreciation in a public way for that. And just sending love and just a positive vibe to all and everyone out there.
Lavie, thank you.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate your time this evening. But more so, we appreciate your great body of work. I am Lavie Lujah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is great listening. You get on the road for a road trip and you got this album. You're gonna play this the whole way, because by the time you get to the last song, you're gonna be like, "What the first song? What was that line in the first? Put on about the first song for me." It's that kind of vibe. Yes, man. And just you tap into so much lyrics and vibes and energy that our population can relate to, but also anybody looking for good, clean reggae music with a vibe can enjoy this. All right.
Yeah.
So Lavie.
Yes, sir.
Kudos to you. All the
Thank you.
best. You hear me?
Thank you, sir.
Let me come over here and put us side by side for this part of for the outro. Lavie.
Yeah.
All the best. All right.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very
and
much.
appreciate man. And I mean, the audience knows that you're near and dear to us. We met you through the JIIFSC, but now you've given us something more and something else to identify you with and by. And we're loving it. The vibe was great. I enjoyed this.
And
Thank you.
Wayne, I just want to say also, every opportunity I get, I also want to shout out JIIFSC, because it feels like, sometimes people enter competition and they just move on, but it just feels like, because I was there from the beginning, there's just this attachment I have to that that thing that I just want to say thank you to Gary for the wonderful work he's doing. I see that he's out already, encouraging people to enter, and I just want to say to people, just go ahead and do this. Make yourself proud, make the music proud, make Jamaica proud.
Thank you, man. Love it.
Thank you.
So thank you, Lavie Lujah. All the best. All right.
Thank you, Wayne.
Yes,
God bless
man.
you.
It's been a pleasure. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Mr. Lavie Lujah live on the Wayne Hall Show this evening, talking about his album, I Am Lavie Lujah.
Remember the song used to make you right away.
Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Legomia Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Groove Band and Poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewayneHallShow.com. Powered by VIP Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Vermeer Restaurant and Event Hall, located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Everyone is invited to come out early and enjoy the celebration. It's the Wayne Hall Show's 10th year anniversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much. It's been a blessing and a pleasure, and always good to have you on all the platforms and all my affiliates. A great show next week. I have a rhythm that we're going to premiere right here on the Wayne Hall Show. We're going to get as many of the artists on that rhythm. It's in gospel, and when I tell you, you don't want to miss next week's interview. We have two. We have an awesome lady who's a life coach who's going to share her expertise with us. And then we're going to have inside the building, on the Zoom, Nanamus and the crew and their brand new rhythm out. And let me tell you, we're going to dance off our shoes on the Wayne Hall Show next week, all right? Vibes going to be up right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, spread the word and be sure to come back. Please like and follow us at Wayne Hall Show. And this is where I say live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole. Find something that's worthy and support it. Be grateful, all right? Don't be a warrior. Be a warrior, all right? Good. Wayne Hall saying, until next time, see ya.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away.
Atlanta, can you imagine? It's been 10 years. The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. On Saturday, March 25th, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Legomere Restaurant and Event Hall. Live performances by Mellow Groove Band and poet Maxine Lyons. Music by DJ Cold Rise. Pre-sold tickets $50, at the door $55, which includes dinner. Get tickets now at thewaynehallshow.com. Powered by VIB Socio. Or you can call 917-892-4607 or 678-431-9390. The Wayne Hall Show celebrates its 10th anniversary. Saturday, March 25th, 2023 at Lake Ramere Restaurant and Event Hall. Located at 706 Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville, Georgia.